Hello everyone, my name is GiBi and welcome to the Chris Chan monthly update for the month of April and also a little more as you will see later. In my last episode, last month, I basically had nothing to talk about, and that's because at the end of February, Chris was transferred to an unknown facility. Previously, we'd been talking about the letters that his followers had been sending to him and that he had been sending back out to them, and we've been using that to discuss his mental state. We'd also been talking about the upcoming hearing. Well, his hearing was moved to the summer, and then he was moved to a facility where we couldn't reach him with letters anymore. So there was really nothing to say. For the month of April, there's really nothing to say either, except for some leaks that came out. Very few of them are of any interest, but I thought I'd highlight this one. On February 2nd, 2021, Chris posted on Discord that he had a sex dream about a Sonic the Hedgehog character. Keep in mind, when he wrote this, he was still pretending to be Sonichu. He says, "Morning. I just woke up from a dream that ended up with me almost having sex with Sally Acorn. This body woke up feeling really sexually, ravenously, dazedly hungry. Take from that what you will. I tell you all this as I do feel among friends here as well. Aside from Rosie here, Magichan, Chris, and the close others. Thanks." So Sonichu felt like he was friends enough with the other people in the Discord that he could tell them that he had a sex dream about someone who wasn't his wife. It's fantastic. Then again, Chris hasn't really ever been one for monogamy. Anyway, the big real update is that Chris is now back in jail. It's assumed that he was taken to a mental hospital. According to an update that is available to anybody who wishes to see the status of inmates in Virginia, Chris was transferred back to the Central Virginia Regional Jail on the 3rd of May, 2022. This transfer included another mugshot. The quickie notes that he looks a lot thinner in this than he did in his previous mugshot, and that his hair is even longer. This image is the first since his initial arrest in August of 2021 that we have seen of Chris. Thankfully, he doesn't look too worn down. I'm assuming that this is going to lead to another round of letters and that we will eventually hear the story of his 2-month stay in the mental facility. I also want to talk about The Life and Times of Christian Weston Chandler, which is an upcoming comic book series that's being produced online on Kickstarter. The first issue, which is called Childhood, is going to feature Chris's life through high school. Now, I don't always shout out projects like this, and of course I want to be very careful about supporting people who are just doing things to Chris for financial gain. But while this was being written, Chris was in jail. I am 100% certain that the author of this project is not doing it just to get something from Chris Chan. He poured a lot of his time and effort into telling this story, and I'm a big supporter of art. Whether it's Asperchew or Rosechew's story, I think there's a lot of good artwork that people can get inspired from Chris's life and from his own art. And so I'm a big supporter of this project. I'm not being compensated in any way to shout it out, but I am going to say that I'm supporting it, and I'm going to link to it below in the description. I really want it to reach its funding, and I also personally really want a physical copy, so I hope it reaches that goal. Thank you for watching this short video. My name is GiBi. If you want more up-to-the-minute updates, you can follow me on Twitter at GIBI_Devin, and of course, you can subscribe to this channel.